All right, traders, looking at the New Zealand dollar yen, we have a few things going on, and I'm getting a lot of my sentiment from this monthly time frame. It's telling me a lot of things. Basically, what I'm seeing here is we had this Kumo cloud breakout, so this is representing that on the monthly time frame we're bullish, and you have your TK crossover way down here, and you have Chico span above price and above the cloud. So on the monthly, we're bullish with this Kumo twist. You can see that here. Okay, so with that, price has advanced up to this level here, and then you can see this green candle, this long wick candle here. Last month this candle got pushed down. The bears pushed this down almost 300 pips from here and continue to ride this market down for the next month. So basically we're looking at a correction here. So a correction will give us maybe a 50% retracement level, which is right here. So a lot of times the market likes to pull back to the Kijun-sen to become more equal. The market finds equilibrium by pulling back to the Kijun-sen. So if the market gets too far away from the Kijun-sen, it's going to pull back and get closer to that Kijun-sen, so it could be more in equilibrium. Now, from this level here to this level here, if I put Fibonacci retracements in, it's going to be a 50% retracement right here where that Kijun-sen is. So let's put those in and have a quick look there, see where we are. And you can see that 50% retracement level will be right here. Lines up right here, almost pretty close with the Kijun-sen. So that's going to give you a 50% retracement level. So on the longer time frame, if you're thinking that the market's going to pull back, that would be the area that you're looking to, and that's why I'm coming up with what I'm coming up with. So we're going to remove those, and then we're going to go to, basically I like to do this on my chart. I like to put in lines to let me know what is what. So I put this in, I put a line here to let me know that this is my Kijun-sen, my Kumo right there on the monthly time frame, and I put a line there to let me know that that's my Kijun-sen. And the way I distinguish that is I color it the same color as the Kijun-sen. So I know that's the level where the Kijun-sen is on the monthly time frame, and what that helps me to know is levels of support and resistance. So I know that the market has the potential to pull back to this level on a monthly time frame. And the way I distinguish those levels from the monthly and the daily is just dashed in solid lines. So let's take this to the daily time frame and see what we have there. Now the daily time frame is setting up really beautiful. I love this here. We got a Kumo breakout here. So prices, we're at the end of the market. Price closed. This market closed below the Kumo cloud. That's a Kumo breakout. So the thing that I'm looking at is you got a TK crossover up here, and your Kumo twist hasn't really developed yet, and you got Chico span below price and prices below the Kumo. That's the major thing. So this is a bearish market on the daily time frame. So trends start somewhere, and they start from the lower time frame to the higher time frame. So basically the trend will be the correction on the monthly time frame. So I'm looking at that correction and saying this is going to be a trend on the daily time frame, which would take us down to that level that we were looking at, which would put us here. That 50% retracement level will put us down to this level. Now we may not pull all the way back down to that 50% retracement level, but the market likes to come back to that Kijun-sen. Now before that level, before that even happens, we may see price make a little correction here, maybe pull back to this support, to the resistance of this Kumo here, this flat bottom here. So price may eventually pull back to this level. This is where I would love to get into a trade. I'd get in here if it pulls back and touches that level, put my trade in, put my stop loss up at the Kijun-sen, and ride this all the way down to this level. So that's what I'm looking for. Price may not do that. Price may take off, or price may even revert and go the other way. But based off of everything that I'm looking at this to be a bearish market for a little while. So we could ride this down to this level. So traders, that's what I see looking at the New Zealand dollar yen, and hope that helps somebody. So until next time, God bless.